The retrograde of a planet offers every person the opportunity to feel energies in motion. And the reason for that is because normally how any energy is moving is unadulterated, it's unchanged, it's in flow, it's in motion. So we might or might not be recognizing that flow because it's normal. But when a planet retrogrades, stations, or then goes direct again, then its energies, the energy of that planet, are off, different, wobbly, and are interacting with our life in a way that is just like that. Different, not in flow, maybe a little wobbly. Mercury offers us very particular opportunity. Every time that it retrogrades, communications, schedules, time frames, that which we think is ours to do, or that which we believe we are entitled to have in our life, then these things might go awry. It offers us then two very immediate opportunities. The first is to get in touch with blame. How quickly do we blame the computer or the traffic or another person and not acknowledge that we made the error, we forgot something, we didn't think about the fullness of what was required in a moment or in a time frame or to accomplish a responsibility. So blame, it allows us to get in touch with that. And at the core of blame will be our sense of ourself, that we will not be acknowledging the truth. Mercury rules lies. Mercury could be the consummate liar. And so it gives us an opportunity to get in touch with that within ourselves. Are we being truthful with ourselves, with others, with the moment, if you will, with this opportunity? Mercury also rules all levels and stages of communication. Therefore, it rules all vibration in a certain respect. All higher levels of consciousness are mitigated and moderated by Mercury. We can then rise up in a mercurial way with wings on his helmet and wings on his feet. We can rise up into a higher state of consciousness simply by even feeling that core within us, because Mercury rules this core and the nervous system that runs along it. Mercury also is Buddhic awareness, telepathic awareness, shared, interconnected communication that is constant, that is the ongoing and overflowing energy of awareness itself. Mercury rules these. So again, when we no longer blame and when we sit in truth and are truthful with ourselves, then the full flowering of mercurial awareness and its bridging capacity with that which is higher to that which is now, with that which is possible, with that which is already in motion. All of these are possible for us. Mercury rules the nervous system itself, and so you want to be aware of that. We might get fidgety if we have a nervous condition or a neurological condition in our body. Then our biology might get a little off through this Mercury retrograde, or at least in the beginning and the end of it when Mercury is in its erratic motion. And finally, from an esoteric or metaphysical point of view, in addition to the things that have been said about consciousness and layers of consciousness, we want to also know that Mercury is the interdependence of everything. Because Mercury links, Mercury bridges, that Mercury, not just Saturn, is involved with karma. Karma is a plexus point. It is a nodule that can be like quicksilver pure, refined, but in motion. It is us bringing the silver awareness of Buddhic awareness to that moment, so that karma, whether or not it is stopped, is immaterial, but it can be, like quicksilver, changed into something more refined. Changed into that which will be in motion, will be refined again, will be of a heightened or changed or adjusted quality. So when we think of bridge and link, we want to think of it in all the ways we can. Bridging and linking the various layers and states of consciousness, bridging and linking heart and mind, bridging and linking this moment to all the future moments, as well as acknowledging that this moment came from many others before. We want to feel inside us how neurology, telepathy, nadis, the movement and flow of energies are here and now, that we are a gyroscoping toroidal beingness of all kinds of energies. Mercury offers us this, and its retrograde absolutely offers us this. Because again, as we acknowledge as opposed to blame, as we think as opposed to not, as we question and therefore are no longer in ignorance, then Mercury's greatest gift, awareness, even enlightenment, is closer for us, is here, is now. One last thing. Mercury also, again, as has been said, its element is silver. When we realize that silver is a precious metal, born of the earth, then that is telling us something about the magical qualities of ourselves as creators interacting with the earth, interacting with matter itself. That matter is quixotic, matter is quicksilver. And so the magician views all opportunities, all matter, as possibilities. Opportunities are possibilities, matter is an opportunity and a possibility. Emptiness and form, of course, is what we're talking about. So in that moment, in that mercurial awareness, then we, in that moment, are just like the Buddha, who touched the earth with his hand, his little fingertips, upon his enlightenment, and said the earth is the witness to this awareness. So we too, in any moment, can touch the earth with awareness. We too, in any moment, can be Mercury, Antakarana, link, bridge, awareness. Use this Mercury retrograde. Use every single one of them.